Hi, my name is Melissa Wood, and I have the privilege of teaching English learners at Douglas High School in Minden, Nevada. I've been a teacher for a long time, but teaching using a personalized learning framework is new for me. I even told my students at the beginning of this year, we're going to try this new framework of learning. We're going to partner in this, and I'm a little hesitant and scared myself because I've always used a lot of direct instruction. I've always been the driver of all of the activities and the pacing and keeping everyone together as one group on the same path. And so for me, it was a huge paradigm shift to release some of that to my students. At the beginning of the year, I asked you to write an essay just as a baseline to see. Do you remember doing this? Yeah. And it was a really, really good start. They were also a little bit nervous too, because for them, it's also a shift to be asked, what kind of a learner are you? What works for you? What kind of goals do you want to set for yourself in our English learning class, and how do you think you can get there? This, which is the last slide, and you choose which one you want. That's been a really deeply reflective process for them. This only works because they have been really deeply reflective to be able to say, this is what works for me and this part doesn't, and I think I'm going to try it this way, some questions that maybe they haven't considered before. Handing that over and becoming partners more in the learning has just transformed things. I can't say that the students make 100% best use of their time every day, all day, right? And I can't say they always make the best choices from what I might choose for them, but they are really seeing themselves as academic people. And the feedback that they've given me is that they appreciate being respected enough and trusted enough to figure themselves out as learners and do what works for them. And that's been the best thing that I've heard in a really long time. That's just the thing I've been waiting to hear for a really long time in my teachings.